Hey guys, I'm here to do a video. It is 10 books that I own that I do not want to read, which is really odd. Sorry about the bling, my phone's going off. There's a couple of people going around. I think Chapter Chicks are doing top 10 books I don't want to read. And I watched Beth June's video, so I'm going to link that below. And it actually made me think, and I thought, no, there'd be no books on my shelf that I don't want to read, that I own. I mean, I want to read all my books. But I actually did think of a couple, and that was quite surprising, and I'm glad that I managed to pare down, and I'm very proud of myself. I think it was the last week or the week before I managed to pare down my read collection, which are all the books that I have already read, down by 10, so I got rid of 10 of those books as well. And you might be kind of surprised, and I'm surprised too, but if I want to buy more books and, I want to actually make a solid collection, I need to get rid of books that are really only going to sit there and I'm not going to read them again. I want my collection to be books that I really want to read again, and probably again, and books that I want to give to my kids as well. Other books I could just give to family, and if I really, really desperately want to read them again, I can just borrow them back or something like that, no problem. But we're going to have to pare down anyway to move. Obviously I'm not going to pare down too much of my books, but it just helps. I mean, I think I've saved myself one box worth of books, so that's cool. Okay, let's just get started. So, the first one, and all of these I just don't want to read. I really don't, but I'm going to tell you why. This one is Jessica Verde's The Haunted. This is the second book, I believe, in the series. I picked it up from a very cheap place or a bargain sale online, and I think it was the first one, but it's actually the second one. Reading the back cover, rereading the synopsis on Goodreads, overdone. I'm not interested in that anymore. I don't know, you have to really intrigue me, and I bought this book, but I've never really looked at it again at all, and I've never not heard much about it again, and just not really my thing. So yeah. The second being Once in a Full Moon by Ellen Schreiber, and I got rid of all my other Ellen Schreiber books before, and I actually didn't read them. I didn't give them a chance, but again, the synopsis sounded really good, and I bought it because a lot of people were reading it and saying it was good and stuff, but you know what, I don't feel anything for it. I think it's pretty, the premise is probably cool and stuff like that. It is very, very pretty, but, someone else in my life will want this book even more, and, I want other books, so these are both by the same author, which is Candace Bushnell. Now, I love Sex and the City, and I love the Carrie Diaries immensely, but her writing style just doesn't do a thing for me. I've taken the cover off because I kind of want to keep the cover, but now I'm thinking, why am I just keeping the cover? That's just sad. So, I read another book I read the first book in the Carrie Diaries, and it wasn't anything that special, looking back now, and I've kept this, and I've been meaning to read it, but I just prefer to watch the show. I don't want to read something that I know I'm not going to enjoy as much, and I don't really enjoy her writing style, so I'm getting rid of these two, so go me. Next is Tan Lines. I basically wanted to keep it because of the cover, but again, it's kind of I don't know, it's a beach read. It's like it says, it's a beach read, it's a chick lit book, and I love my chick lit books, but I don't physically see myself reading anything like this anytime soon, in the next couple of years, really. When I do read chick lit, I prefer to read contemporary right now, like Monica Bernoni and things like that. I don't know, I'm not really into that right now. And it says, Jackie Collins loved it, and I know that my sister loves Jackie Collins, so she'll probably enjoy this. Christmas Magic by Kathy Kelly. This one is really going to be hard for me to get rid of because I freaking love this cover. I mean, look at that, guys. It's beautiful. And it's kind of making me really hesitant because I actually think I have 2 more books by Kathy Kelly. I just couldn't get into her writing style. one story would be really, really good, and the next story would be just fucking horrible. Like, I just couldn't do it. It was so bad. Inconsistent, and just the writing style changed, and I just didn't enjoy myself. I think I made it to, like, I don't know, there or something like that, and I was going to read it this Christmas, but honestly I'd rather read something that I really will enjoy, like a Carol Matthews book. I know I will enjoy. She usually brings them out at Christmas time, or a Monica McNerney book, so giving this one away. This is part of a series, and I read the first 2 books, but I'm not going to continue with the rest of the series. I'm just not going to do it. I started before, a couple of months ago. Can't fucking do it, guys. Just can't. And I didn't love this series, but I did enjoy it when I first read it. But I'm not into Fae. I just can't do Fae. I just don't. It just doesn't do it. Like, I've read the Iron Queen, the Iron Witch or whatever like that. Anything to do with, like, I've read The Replacement, and that had iron in it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, part of my, I don't know, psychicness or whatever. I'm attracted to certain, like, elements and stuff like that, but maybe I'm just not that kind of person, so I don't really do Fae or anything like that. Just, yeah. Which is really going to be, like, sad, because I'm not sure how I'm going to go with the Iron King series, but my sister has read it, and she doesn't like Fae at all either, so, but she says it's quite good, so I'm going to give that a try, and if not, then bye-bye, Mr. Fae Man. Not going to try you again. So that is a Wicked Lovely, that's Fragile Eternity, Radiant Shadows, and Darkest Mercy. I know that's probably not in order. Not going to try. I mean, I've had these books for ages. Just not doing it. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by Stieg Larsson. I love the movie. Absolutely love the Swedish movie. I love this cover because Elizabeth is so gorgeous. Yep. She's definitely my kind of girl. Yes, I like girls too. But I'm not going to read it, guys. Like, I bought it because I thought I would read it, but I just can't do it to myself. I'm trying to read for enjoyment. I know this probably would be enjoying. I'd enjoy it, but I just don't want to read it. Don't have any feeling for reading it. If I want to relive the experience, I'll just relive the experience by watching the movie 10 times. So, yeah. And I can give it to someone who wants it. That's it. Shit, son. That's it. Okay, so I'm I'm quite proud of myself. Thumbs up for me. A lot of books I have cover buys, like, seriously, and just, you know, hype, I swear. Another one I don't really want to read is the Mortal Instruments series. Like, I do and I don't. It's just one of those, like, mind fucks I got. Like, I swear, guys, it's just, I started reading it, and there's just so much mixed feelings around everywhere that I'm just not sure. And with the movie coming out, I kind of feel pressured to read it faster. But I'm going to give it a try, like, really give it a try. And my partner really wants to read it as well, so I'm going to do that and let him read it too. And I will be keeping those books. These ones I'm getting rid of, those ones I'm not. I really want to read the Infernal Devices series, so I'm just thinking, like, I'll read the first City of Grown books and then I'll just read the Infernal Devices, like some people have suggested to me that I should do. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'm in my pajamas, or my jacket and pajamas, so getting ready to go back to bed. I think I've read something like almost 100 pages today. I think like 40 for one book and 60 for another. So I'm doing really well. Like, usually I read like 30 to 60 pages a day, depending. So it's been nice when it's raining. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Probably sometime in the week.